Hello and welcome! In this video we will discover 11 signs that a girl wants to sleep with you. God has created men and women completely different, and to be fair, women are clearly more complicated than men. For example, if a man wants something, you can notice it on his face immediately, whereas women are really secretive of their feelings and emotions. Sleeping with someone or engaging in sexual intercourse with someone can be a bit touchy topic for women. Men are ready to jump in and complete their desires, whereas women decide to stop and go slow, get to know the guy, and then decide to sleep with him. Also, unlike men, women will never make it obvious that they want to share a bed with you. You'll have to comprehend it using different subtle signs they give you. When it comes to women, you cannot rush in. You need to go slow and let them have their own pace. You need to comprehend with them and look into the signs they are giving you. These signs might be barely noticeable, but once you start paying attention, it's not that hard to locate them. But don't jump in without being sure. Look at her carefully, observe her, and only then make a move. So without further ado, let's take a look at 11 signs a girl gives if she wants to sleep with you. But just before, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to download your free book to successfully seduce any girl by clicking on the link in the description below. She ignites you by wearing provocative clothes. Imagine a scenario. You are on a 5th or 6th date with a woman, and to date, she has only worn modest clothes to all of your dates. But on this one, she decides to dress up sexy to show off all her curves. Well, the reason might be that she wants to attract you to her body. She is showing off her curves to increase your curiosity and quicken your pace. So, don't hesitate to subtly flirt with her or compliment her. Girls love when their partner compliments their beauty. But make sure you don't cross the line between being a flirt and being a pervert. Also, just because a woman dresses provocatively does not necessarily mean that she wants to sleep with you. It could be a choice, and in that case, you need to respect her. So, the first sign was not that much of a help, was it? Let's move on to the next sign. We're pretty sure it'll be able to give you a clearer idea about this. She invites you to her place. One more sign that she might be interested in sleeping with you is that she is comfortable sharing the place she lives in with you. She might invite you over for a coffee or maybe a glass of wine. If she's doing this, she's clearly indicating her desire to get closer to you. You need to make sure that they feel safe around you and you are competent for the trust they are putting on you. While that's no clear indication that she might want to sleep with you, it surely indicates that she likes spending some alone time with you. It means she's ready to take the next step, which might start from getting close to having sex. Women will only invite you to their abode if they're interested in you and if they want to get to know you better. It means that they trust you and they do not hesitate to call you in their home. Again, don't jump in. Always let the girl make the first move and then dive in. Don't rush in and take it slow. It'll make the girl trust you more than she already does. She thinks and answers deeply. Whoever is the person that said girls always talk their mind was probably wrong. Women are very closed about their feelings. You'll never know that she's interested in you by her way of talking. But there is one way to know. You can try asking her questions like, "What are your future plans?" or "Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?" If she's thinking a lot about it and giving you very long answers, it probably means that she's trying to let you know that you might be a part of that future. If she discusses those plans with you, it means that she's invested in you. Make sure you respond to her concerns with the utmost care. You need to make sure that she trusts you with everything that she is telling you. A girl talking to you a lot will be a sure-shot sign that she is interested and maybe want to spend a night with you to see where it goes. But again, it's not a very clear sign. A girl could also have a great talk with you if she thinks that you're a great person to talk to, or she finds conversing with you interesting. She gets pretty close to you. In every relationship, distances matter. It can be a physical distance or emotional distance. If a girl likes you or wants to take the next step in the relationship with you, she will try getting closer to you. You can interpret it through simple actions. It could be holding hands, putting her head on your shoulder, maybe just a gentle touch while you're sitting together. As women start growing confidence, they will eventually start coming closer to you. If a girl was shy in the beginning, and her shyness is going away, it means that she's thinking about sleeping with you or taking the next step in the relationship. Also, if she feels comfortable talking about sex in front of you, it is also an indication that that distance between you is slowly fading and a newfound closeness is growing between you. If she is showing all these signs, then it might mean that she wants to sleep with you sooner or later. You just have to wait for the right moment to come. Women will often gaze at your lips. Well, it's a scientifically proven fact that if anyone is looking longingly at your lips, it means they are interested in you. Lips are always one of the desirable parts of your face, and if a girl is gazing at them, it might be a proposal for you to lean in and place a kiss on her lips. So if a girl is gazing longingly at your lips, it might mean that she is fantasizing about the moment you will really kiss her. She might be looking at your lips to imagine the wonderful feeling of touching you and kissing you. It might also be an invitation from her to kiss you. Also, if she licks her lips again and again when she's around you, it might mean that she's sexually attracted to you. It's also a habit that is hard to fake. So her licking her lips is one of the surefire signs that she wants you in her bed. She might pretend that she's not interested in you. Women are complicated beings and it takes time and patience to win their hearts, minds, and trust. Always know that a woman will be testing you 24/7. She will pretend as if she's losing interest in you and she does not have feelings for you anymore. It might result in her stopping to call you and not answering your messages. She is not serious, but she is testing your faith in her. She needs to be sure of the fact that you will not leave her, and you are in the relationship for the long run and not just using her as a one-night stand. Once you rule this period with patience by showing your complete interest in her and letting her know that you belong to her, she is all yours. If you pass this test, she might be the one to initiate the fooling around and sleeping together. She wants to be touched affectionately. Even though it is not a very big deal for guys, touching, kissing, and cuddling is a huge deal for girls. They love it when someone touches them with the utmost affection. Men often get aroused too quickly, but if you're looking for a long-term relationship, don't even think about it. As said earlier, girls are not easy to understand. You have to be patient with them. So, how can you get to the stage where she is comfortable sleeping with you? The answer is pretty simple. Start small. You can start with a simple kiss on the cheek or forehead and just cuddling her while watching the movie or holding her hands while walking on the street. These touches will open you the doors to her bedroom. You can talk to her about all the things, and you can slip in a kiss or two while talking to her. It'll help her be comfortable around you. If she is sharing her personal life with you. The thing is, whenever you ask a woman about her personal life, she starts closing up. They don't open up about it unless they trust the person in front of them 100%. One of the sure signs that she was to take the further steps with you or sleep with you is that she starts taking an interest in your personal life and also starts sharing details about hers here and there. So, trust and communication is the key. You need to talk to her and gain her trust for her to trust you as someone she could share everything with. She will start sending you double-meaning texts. If you start getting messages like, "I'm lonely, want to meet up?" instead of the original, "Hey, how are you doing? Do you maybe want to meet up?" it means that the girl is ready to sleep with you. Sexting is a normal part of any relationship. Erotic and sexual talking are clear signs that she wants to sleep with you. It will not happen in the beginning, but once you guys start getting more comfortable around each other, you will start receiving a few sexual messages from her side. Again, one of the sure factors which will tell you that she wants to be in bed with you and have sex with you. She will compliment you about your physique. Well, it's pretty obvious that a lady will give you sure signs that she is interested in you if she wants to sleep with you. It'll start with a little flirting from her side. She will compliment you about your body and your physique, might even compliment your abs. If she initiates touching your body to get to know you better, it means that she is interested in having sex with you. You will be invited on casual dates more frequently. It is again one of the major factors. If a woman is interested in you, she will give you all the time in the world. She will try to spend more and more time with you, and this includes inviting you to casual dinner or lunch dates. So if you're getting invited more and more to her house, and she is taking the initiative in getting to know you more, it might mean that she is into you and is trying to tell you that she wants to sleep with you. The only thing is, sleeping together is a big step in a relationship, so you both need to be ready for that. You need to get to know each other first, and then move towards the next step. So don't rush. Go in slow and steady. Get to know her first, make sure she's interested in you, and make sure that you are ready to commit to her and then take the next step. Make sure she feels safe, comfortable, and also don't pressure her into anything. Let it go with the flow. You will get there someday. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and especially subscribe to the channel. You're also free to receive the new book, 9 Keys to Seduce Any Girl, by clicking on the link in the description below.